Hey kid, are you smart?
Yes.
Prove it.
Algebra of sets idempotent laws AAA equals a BAA equals a associative laws AABC equals a B. Quantum foam or spacetime foam is a theoretical quantum fluctuation of spacetime on very small scales due to quantum mechanics. The theory predicts that at these small scales, particles of matter and antimatter are constantly created and destroyed. These subatomic objects are called virtual particles. The idea was devised by John Wheeler in 1955-3. In astrophysics and nuclear physics, nuclear pasta is a theoretical type of degenerate matter that is postulated to exist within the crusts of neutron stars. If it exists, nuclear pasta would be the strongest material in the universe. Written by Boomerang Serm while the boomerang is carrying the actor offset description type notes 0 times 24x coordinate float writes boomerangs x coordinate 0 times 28y coordinate float writes boomerangs y coordinate ox to cz coordinate float writes boomerang z coordinate when link catches a boomerang offset description type notes 0 times 4 flags u32 unsits ox020000. Bit 0 times 24x coordinate float writes links x coordinate 0 times 28y coordinate float writes links y coordinate ox2 cz coordinate float writes links z coordinate ox6 c gravity float writes oxbf 6666660 times 88 but check flogs u16 unsits ox03 bits only written if the boomerang is not carrying. The Boltzmann brain thought experiment suggests that it might be more likely for a single brain to spontaneously form in a void, complete with a memory of having existed in our universe, rather than for the entire universe to come about in the manner cosmologists think it actually did. Physicists use a Boltzmann brain thought experiment as a reductio ad absurdum argument for evaluating competing scientific theories. In physics, string theory is a theoretical framework in which the point-like particles of particle physics are replaced by one-dimensional objects called strings. String theory describes how these strings propagate through space and interact with each other. On distance scales larger than the string scale, a string looks just like an ordinary particle, with its mass, charge, and other properties determined by the vibrational state of the string. In string theory, one of the many vibrational states of the string corresponds to the graviton, a quantum mechanical particle that carries a gravitational force. Thus, string theory is a theory of quantum gravity.